Today I'm starting reasonably early, 8:15, should have left at 8 o'clock, but that's because I want to give myself too much time to get somewhere. I've got to go to Marlborough today to see a really interesting client who makes knives, bespoke knives. So it should be a good day, nice drive at least, and better get going.
2 hours later.
So that was a good journey. For you it went like that, for me it's taken about 2 hours. But I gave myself 2.5, so I've got about 20 minutes spare, and this time I'm pulling up on the customer's driveway, so you know I don't want to turn up too early, but I just want to show you where I am. Just driven through Marlborough. I'm not even sure what county that's in. It's about an hour east of Bristol. It's a beautiful town, Marlborough, but I should imagine during the rush hour it's an absolute nightmare because it's very quaint, small streets and all that sort of stuff. But I'm coming to a village just outside, and I just wanted to show you that, really. Absolutely beautiful. I work in a digital world, mainly online, but I really appreciate the outdoors as well. How can I combine the two? I'm going to do a drive-by, see where they are, because they said the sat-nav's not spot on. You suspect somewhere's going to be rural when they tell you it's the second house on the right, opposite the willow tree. There is said willow tree, so it's in there because I've gone past it, but I'm still early. I've still got 10 minutes before I should turn up, so I'm going to linger. I can think of worse places to linger. I'm at Sedgemoor Services, which is on the M5 heading south, going back home, about 3/4 an hour away. But I just thought I'd stop, and here's the social media stuff for today. There was 3 key things that cropped up for me, and it was all based around the plan. And now I can't find the stuff that I was talking about. That's because I didn't write it down, I wrote it in my laptop. Right, bear with. So, as I said, it was all to do with the plan. 3 parts. The first part of the plan is the routine. It's the day-to-day stuff. What am I going to say from a day-to-day basis? When am I going to say it? That kind of stuff. Spreadsheet, plan it, have that in place. Then there's a bit more detail. Then there's the campaign stuff. If you've got a certain new product you're launching or a service that you're offering, then you can have a campaign based around that. Now these tend to be more thought out, with a bit more structure to them, and probably a little bit of paid for promotion as well. And then the final thing is what we called exposure, about maximizing the exposure. So specifically looking at maybe clients or people that are using your product or your service, and either leveraging the exposure they're giving you or manipulating that exposure. In other words, saying, look, I'm going to sell you this item for X. It should normally be Y, but if I give it to you for X, can you mention it on social media, please? And those are the 3 main things that came out of today's chat, and I thought actually that's quite nice to take forward. So it's all in the planning. Plan the routine stuff, plan the campaign stuff, and plan how you're going to maximize exposure when people talk about you. That should give you plenty to be going on with. I mean, there's a lot of work there, let's be honest. I want an electric car, just so I can have my own parking space next to these things. Where's the diesel parking, eh? Yeah, I've got myself a cold coffee. Tasty. She said, did I want it blended or simply poured over ice? I said, blended, please. Oh, that's the future. Oh, that's good.